Welcome to snowy St. Louis. Not in Texas, huh? You caught that, did you? Been a minute since I did an update. Like I said, I don't do daily videos. I don't do weekly videos. I do when I have time to make videos. And I have something to tell you. So this is a relaxed time. So it is, can't see, I'm blind, 7 o'clock. And I am parked up for Wednesday. And I've already had some time to take care of some paperwork, take care of things, and get ready to go, and life is good. So how did we get here? Funny you should ask that. So we were doing Texas Dedicated, as you know, read Texas Intra, and I had said that, I was going back and forth, I was debating, and I knew I was going to go over the road, but man, it was just, you pull that trigger, and so I got down and delivered the load to Eagle Pass, which is on the border of West Texas. I said, hey, bounce down. I got it empty at probably 2 o'clock on last Wednesday, sorry. And they said, bounce the 2 hours down to Laredo. You're loading a place I've loaded many times, being Texas Intra. But it can't load till 9 o'clock the next morning, Thursday morning. So what are you going to do? 2 hours, right? So I got down to Laredo. I went to the Prime Terminal, got me a shower, had some dinner, got up, waited because I couldn't, it was only 11 miles away. Got there about 9 o'clock, checked in, and about 9:45 it was determined that my load had been loaded the day before. Now, if you've never had a load cancel on you or a load get double booked, you just wait long enough in trucking, it'll happen. It's very common. I wasn't pissed off. I was like, this sucks. So guess where I'm going to go? He said, you can go anywhere you want to go. As long as it's out of this one location, going to about 4 places, but you can do whatever you want to do. And so he paid me truck order, not used, which means I still get paid for going to the appointment that got double booked. But the 4 loads that I could get were Texas Intra. And I took the one going to a place that I knew, and it paid about $680. Unloaded Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Now you're not going to deliver till Thursday. You're going to make about $900. And I just said, he didn't screw me over. He gave me my choice of loads, but because I was trying to get home and wanting to get the best paying load available, I just kind of said, it's time. We're going to go over the road. This will come back in the story. We're going to do it. Well, I called him up. Actually, I sent him a message because that's the way I roll. He's busy. I don't want to bother him. Hey, send him a, hey, here's what I'm thinking, dude. I know you'd mentioned I could go over the road. I want to go over the road. Let me deliver this load on Friday. Go home, and I'll leave out Monday over the road. And he cools a cucumber. He's like, well, yeah, it might mess over, it might do this, might do that. You have your choice of fleet managers. I have my buddy's fleet managers. I don't know where I want to go. He said, you know what, just deliver Friday and give me a call. So I delivered Friday, and I gave him a call. I said, what's the dealio, man? I said, I'm ready to go over the road. He said, well, I'll tell you what. Here's a fleet manager I'd like you to go with. I know your personality. I know his personality. I know he needs good drivers. Apparently, I'm considered a good driver. So I would like to see you go to his board. I said, okay. I said, what about reloading? I really want a full weekend. And literally no correlation to the Super Bowl. I just want a Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday to get my affairs in order, which, thank God I did that, and leave out Monday. And he said, well, we thought it was going to hurt us, but we're good. Go home. So I went home last weekend, and the truck is loaded to the gills with food and laundry soap and all that kind of cool stuff that you think about. It's things you don't think about that bite you in the ass. And so I was all right. So it was a hellacious weekend, man. Anything could go wrong did, but Monday morning, I rolled to the truck. I said, all right, new fleet manager. He goes, let's make some money. I said, yes, sir. So he said, go get this load, preloaded, 2 stops, 10 miles apart in St. Louis. You got it. Roll up about 9:45 to my preloaded trailer, and they say, hey, trailer ain't gonna be ready, man. It's gonna be a couple hours. 3:30, my trailer was finally loaded. So that pushed my 90 from Tuesday afternoon to Wednesday morning, where we are now. But here's the kicker with over the road. This load here pays almost $1,500. So if you look at what I would have had to do, I'd have to leave Monday, strap, tarp, drive, deliver Tuesday, unstrap, untarp, drive however far, strap, tarp, deliver Wednesday, strap, tarp, for basically the same money. And I basically just cruised in the snow. Parked last night, it was 14 degrees with a wind chill of -1. And guess who didn't think about anti-gelling for the fuel? I'm in Texas. You don't think about treating your fuel. So I bought the last bottle that the I-44, that Petro right there in Joplin had, and treated my fuel tank so I didn't have gelling. And I delivered my one load today, rolled the 10 miles, parked up. I'll deliver tomorrow and make the same money I'd have killed myself for in Texas. So that's where we are. We're over the road. It happens. Over the road, Texas Intra, box truck, flatbed, it don't matter. You're going to have issues. But you know, we just roll through them. That's the way we do. So I'm happy. Life is good. Oh, special request. Hey, they want to see you in the video. You want to join or you want to sleep? She got a new collar. So come here, girl. Come on. Let me see how big you are. Here's old chunky pants. So this little angel right here is just getting it, huh? Yep. Apparently I'm warm though, because she insists on sleeping right next to me in the bed. So that's where we are, guys. We're over the road. You got your update. You got your penny slice, huh, baby? You got a new collar, didn't you? Yeah, I know. I don't want that. I know where that tongue's been. So that's it. Bonus time, huh? Let's talk bonus time. I'm gonna do this because I cleaned up my truck. You want to go back to bed, baby? Go back to sleep. Say, see you later, guys. I'm going back to bed. There you go. Bonus footage, huh? Where to go with this? A couple different directions. I haven't really decided where I want to go. I hate pregnant pauses, but hey, nobody's pregnant, so that's a good thing. And we're back. So I had to decide which one I wanted to go. There's one that's not that I was going to do that I'm not. I'm going to save that for a different video, which hopefully now that I'm over the road, I'll actually shoot more videos. That is my intention. But hard work out here will make you money. Thinking outside the box will make you money. So I had a load that I delivered up in Medill, Oklahoma. And it was metal and easy peasy, love that place. One of the few Texas Intra customers that when you deliver, they're waiting on you to hurry up and get untarped and unstrapped so they can get you unloaded, not the other way around. So that don't often happen. But I get unloaded and I get my load. And it's an Ennis load going down to South Texas. But when we get our dispatch, we have load numbers. And it's blah, 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 dash 01. 01 means you're the first person that's been offered that load. 00, blah, 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 I get dash 05. What in the world? It's an Ennis load. Pays almost $2 a mile. It gets you closer to Laredo than a lot of places you can deliver. Why is this getting denied? And no sooner did I say that, I get a message from Fleet Manager, call me. So, okay, I'll give him a call. And, hey, what's going on? He goes, hey, don't deny that load yet. Let me tell you what's going on. So, well, I don't deny it just because everybody else denied it. I'm going to let you know what's going on. You tell me what's going on. He goes, here's the deal. This trailer's been loaded for a couple days. It needs to get down there. But it's missing mud flaps. And so they need whoever picks it up to take it to a shop to get the mud flaps replaced because they don't want to pay a mobile mechanic to come out there and do it. That's too expensive. I was like, okay. He goes, so I will pay you $200 extra if you will do this load. I said, okay, I mean, I'll do the load, that's fine. He goes, put your time, you might miss the 90, and if you miss the 90, I'll give you layover pay if you end up having to stay over. I'm like, done. They're mud flaps. If you've worked at TMC and you went to a place called Rotan, you've replaced a mud flap. So they sell them at every truck stop. Why don't I just replace the mud flaps? And he goes, you got the tools for that? It's a socket and an adjustable wrench. What tools? I go, yeah, I can do that. It literally takes about 20 minutes to do both of them, about 10 minutes a piece. He goes, well, what if the bracket's not there? It's like, duct tape and bubble gum, we'll get it figured out. He goes, well, I'll pay you the same money. I've already offered you the money for taking it to the shop. He goes, I'll pay you that money directly to you if you'll do it. The 4 people in front of me didn't think of this, I guess. Or the 4 people in front of me didn't have the time for this. We'll turn that off. Air blowing. didn't have time for this. I made over $200 for literally 20 minutes worth of work. Oh, she's back. I had to stop at the daggum truck stop to get dinner. I had to go to the drop yard where I was picking up, and I was sleeping there anyway. So it ain't like I lost a lot of time and it made me late. So I hooked it up and delivered it the next day. No problem. Hard work out here will make you money. If you're not lazy, it'll make you money. There is money to be had out here, guys. There is no doubt about that. So that's the bonus footage out here. Think outside the box. Think of ways to make yourself money. Think of ways to not cost yourself time and money by not being lazy. You got something by? I know. I'm leaning back, and she knows I don't normally lean back. So that's it. That's the story. That's your bonus footage for today. Good Lord. We've been taking over. Good Lord, dog. All right, tell people bye. We got to go. I am going to go eat my dinner and get a good night's rest. So we can get unloaded tomorrow, and I think we're going to get a preload. There's a place, thank you, place right up the road from here that has really good loads, and they're all preloaded, and this place actually preloads on time. So there you go. There's your update. Hopefully we'll get more videos more often. Love you guys. God bless. Let's get rolling.